Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Geminis. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today, Geminis. I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend. But then again, Geminis, I know that you are. Yes, I know that you are, Geminis. We're going to get right into your reading. This is a general reading. These cards that I'm using are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. These cards right here are the Sacred Self-Care deck Oracle deck by Jill Pyle. Again, these are the Light Seers Tarot cards by Chris Ann. Yes, so let's get right into your reading. We have a lot to talk about. We're going to be talking about the number 28. We're also going to be talking about moving towards this full moon and how you can, because we're at the halfway point right now with this first quarter moon, which is also considered a half moon. So we're at the halfway point. So this is a time for you to really, really get active moving forward towards some goals that you set before, so that you're not repeating the same cycles over and over and over again, right? You don't want to get caught up in the same cycles of over and over and over again. So let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Geminis as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Geminis? Yes, Geminis. Yes, yes, yes. First and foremost, I want you to say, I am a wonderful Gemini. I am a God. Yes, Geminis. I want you to say, I am a God. I am extremely intelligent. I am a communicator, a great communicator. I am funny. I am enthusiastic. I am very smart. I am versatile. I am outgoing. I am very flexible. I am gentle, affectionate, curious, adaptable. I have the ability to learn very quickly and adapt and exchange ideas. Yes, boom, tower moment. Somebody is having a tower moment. We're going to put this right here for just a second. You know, wonderful thing about these moon phases, a lot of times people think opportunities are missed. They're like, oh gosh, that opportunity passed me by. It's never going to happen again. Wrong. Not true. I also see justice in your favor. Yes. Yeah, your enemy's about to have a tower moment. Justice is in your favor. Okay, who is the Taurus in your life, Gemini? Yeah, look, the Hierophant card. Yes. There's been some influence from that Taurus in your life. Yeah. Yep. We also have the full and upright, which is Uranus, which is Aquarius's ruling planet. We also have the Knight of Wands, and we also have the Seven of Swords. So yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Now, I've talked to a lot of signs, you being one of them, Gemini, and a lot of Geminis are highly spiritually gifted, highly, highly, highly. And you're able to communicate those gifts, right? Whether it is through verbal communication or nonverbal communication, but you're able to communicate those gifts. This is what I'm saying. Justice is in your favor, both moral justice, and if you have a court date coming up, get ready to win. Just get ready to win. I want you to be in full expectancy mode to win. Excuse me. Let me tell you something, Gemini, what I'm getting here in this particular read. Information was exposed about somebody, right? Their manipulative, lying, sneaky, sociopathic, narcissistic ways was exposed, right? So when you're dealing with signs who think they're smarter than everybody else, they're outsmarting everybody else. They cannot outsmart the universe, right? This is what I'm seeing right here. And they're having a tower moment, right? So for some of you all, you will have front row seats to their tower moment. For some of you all, you will not. I'm just going to tell you that right now. So, but I don't want you to be distracted because all of it is a test. This is a time where you're going to get active, and getting active for you is going to full protection mode, right? You're not over talking, you're not overthinking, you're just in full protection mode. If you ever talk to somebody who has gone through something similar to what you're going through right now, Gemini, they'll give you the same advice. Just don't overthink it, don't overtalk it. Just trust that the universe has your back. This is where you're now tapped fully into protecting your gifts, because this first quarter moon is a big yes of an answer. But again, a lot of it depends on if you're going to repeat that cycle, or if it's going to prolong this cycle for you. The answer for you is yes already, okay? Because you're halfway there, right? You're halfway there. This is you recommitting to moving forward and not looking back, okay? Gemini, you already know what you're dealing with. This right here is, I want you to just focus on your brand new beginning and not looking back. Don't get sucked into their manipulative, lying, narcissistic ways. That's not the way to go. Backwards is not the way to go for you, okay? Like I said, justice is in your favor. Moral justice, court justice, all of that is in your favor. This is your time to focus your energies, Gemini, on doing the things that you love to do. This is where you're going to start nurturing yourself. You know, distracting yourself, good distractions, okay? Gemini, just trying to help somebody. This card right here is Libra, which is also an air card, air sign, just like you are, just like Aquarius and Libra are both air signs like you. This is where your power lies, Gemini. Justice is already in your favor. This is where you're going to, because Libra is a divine masculine sign just like you are, but their ruling planet is feminine, it's Venus. So this is where you're going to be creatively focusing on things that you love to do. If it's books that you like to read, get some new books. If it's learning a new skill, do that. Do something that you love to do that's going to preoccupy your time so that you can sail across that finish line towards this full moon, because the full moon is on the 28th, okay? Because this is the outcome for you, feeling great about life, being on fire again, feeling great about life, this fresh new beginning for you, right? Let's talk about the number 28 for just a second, because 28 is extremely important. All numbers are important. You know that by now, but all numbers are important. 28 means it means that you have an original approach to life and unique inventive ideas, right? So again, excuse me, this is where you're tapping into your creative juices and focusing on the things that you like, not on the things in the past. Let karma do what karma is doing. This person created their own karma. Don't you dare disrupt it. Don't you dare disrupt it, going back saying, oh my God, I feel so sorry for that person. I can't believe they're going through that. Nope. 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 No. 28 also means that you want to explore life to the fullest, and it ignites your ambitious nature. It also means that you have an innate remembering of who you are at a soul level, and you are here to remind others of your eternal connection. You all are the best communicators in the Zodiac. In all the Zodiac, you all are the best communicators. On top of that, you all are extremely smart. You're funny. You're the mutable sign. You're not the ones that get kind of sort of hung up on certain things, whereas other signs may become fixated on things. You all are just the easy breezy, intelligent ones, right? But again, sometimes people take advantage of that and try to control you, Gemini. This is where you say, listen, I'm going to let karma do what karma does. Because you got to remember, Gemini, that they created their own karma. All of us create our own karma. So yeah, this is where you're remembering exactly who you are, your strengths, what your weaknesses are, what your opportunities are, moving forward, saying, okay, I know that I have a big yes. I'm recommitting to moving forward. I am not looking back, no matter how much that person tries to reach out to me, no matter how many people try to connect to me to, try to get us back together. That's what I'm getting from here. Yeah, trying to reconnect us in some kind of way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm crystal clear. My third eye is wide open. It's wide open. So I see things for what they really are on the spiritual level. And again, protecting your gifts. Protecting your gifts, severing all ties. See this knife right here? You're going to take this knife right here. This is how you take your power back, and you're severing all access. They should have no access to you whatsoever. I don't care if you have kids together. It doesn't matter. If you have kids together, you could be close to family members. It doesn't matter. You got to sever ties. This is how you get your power back, or else you're going to repeat a cycle that is just unhealthy. Yeah, but I see a lot of Geminis moving forward. Got your amethyst in your hand. Some of y'all putting on yellow suits or yellow dresses, for that positive energy. You got your incense. You got your diffusers with the citrus oils in it, the lemon or the orange oil in it, smelling great. Getting your solar plexus chakras back in alignment. You're not even thinking about moving forward. Here's your card right here. the Magician card, right? The Magician card, you're not overthinking this and you're not gossiping about it. It just is what it is. You're like, I'm moving forward. I'm happy. I'm free. It's only high vibration energy from here. Don't want to be connected to low vibration energy at all. And so, yes, a lot of you all are saying there's nothing for me to go back to, so I'm not looking back. Matter of fact, y'all are flying in the opposite direction. When I'm talking about, see how fast this person is running? This is you, an obsessive, almost a radical focus on the things that you love to do. And that's where you're going to see your breakthrough. That's where you're going to see your breakthrough, when you are determined to move forward and not look back, Gemini. This is where, see, in the past, Gemini, you may have said, oh, I thought we were going to be this happy, harmonious family. But now you're saying this is your divine masculine to your own divine feminine. All of this is you. This is you when you were the little boy and the little girl in you, doing the things that you love to do, right? This is where your emotion lies, with your inner peace. You're like, I'm not letting anything disrupt my inner peace anymore. And watch how quickly you heal. Watch how quickly you heal, and watch how quickly things start coming together for you, all because you are tired of repeating the same cycles. You're now, again, getting your solar plexus chakras aligned. So you're taking you're getting that, reaching that fire part of you, getting real active about your healing, Gemini, and things are happening very, very quickly for you. I'm loving this for you. Major breakthroughs in every area of your life. But I'm telling you, this person is suffering. Ooh, they are really, really suffering. And guess what? Not your problem. It's really, really not your problem. They created their own karma. This is not where you're even going to try to help them. You're like, no, I'm not repeating that same cycle again. As a matter of fact, this is where I get off of this merry-go-round. Yeah, this is where I get away from this drama. No. This is where this first quarter moon, this what we also consider as a half moon, this is where your commitment is tested. This is where you're moving forward with confidence. Like, you know what, been there, done that. Bought the t-shirt, got the t-shirt to to show for it. I'm not going back against that cycle. You'd be surprised, Gemini, how many times people will repeat the same cycle over and over and over again. Listen, we have 12 months in a year. These moon cycles happen every single month. You multiply 12 by the number of years you've been dealing with this. Boom, that's a lot. That is a lot of time that a lot of people have been dealing with that. Some people have been dealing with the same cycles for 10, 15, 20, 30 years, especially if there are kids involved. You're like, at this point, I'm not going through that cycle again. Nope, I already know what I'm dealing with. Every time I give that person a chance, they haven't changed. It's the same old, same old. So, nah, I'm not going through that cycle again. I'm getting my power back and living my best life. And this is what I'm saying for you. Look to the stars. See these moon cycles right here? A lot of y'all have been going through the same cycles for years with the same person, not getting any different results. The results have been the same. They're toxic. They're dangerous. They're hostile. They're manipulative. I mean, just crazy. The same thing over and over and over again. But this time, it's like, no, it's a fresh new start for you. It's a fresh new start. And this is something that they're not prepared for, because they're so used to you as a mutable sign, still staying in some kind of contact with them, still communicating with them. They are not going to be ready for you to completely take that sword and cut them off completely, where they have no more access to you via text message, emails, DMs, nothing. Because at this point, you are sick and tired of completing that same cycle of just confusion and chaos and just a mess. Yeah. So yeah, and on top of that, you're only focusing on protecting your gifts. Like, for instance, Gemini, being around their family. Have you ever entered a room and you just kind of sort of found yourself wondering about, the atmosphere of that particular room? It's like when you go to their family functions, every time you're around them, you just pick up this negative energy, this low vibration energy. And so you have been sensitive to these energies around you. But it got to a point, almost, Geminis, where it became normal. So it wasn't like, sometimes we can be desensitized to low vibration energy, especially if you're around it a lot of times. But there's something in you now that's like, this energy is just always off. When I'm around certain other energies, I feel light, I feel great, I feel good, I feel in high spirits. But as soon as I come around this energy, it just feels doom and gloom. And so again, that's just played a role in some of the other things that you're sick and tired of this cycle. You're like, I'm not going through this cycle anymore. This time they're going down in a ball of flames and I am not going with them. That's what I have for you, Geminis. Again, congratulations and kudos to you for finally breaking the cycle of being with this dysfunctional, low vibrating, manipulative, narcissistic behavior kind of energy. That's what I have for you. Bye.